but I just don't want to do it.
I'm gonna hate when I finish up my trailer here in a couple of weeks. Oh, where'd you get that at? I bought it.
What's going on, everyone?
Yo.
Up out in YouTube.
No Tony tonight. It's going to be quiet.
What?
I doubt that.
I'll talk to you. What's that?
There we go.
What's up, Bob?
What's going on, Bob? How you doing, buddy?
I was saying, what's it? Wow, what's going on?
Wow, brother, what's up?
Kyle.
Holy shit.
Right?
What's going on, buddy?
Must have got some sun so he could charge his batteries.
Yeah.
Hey, Bob.
All right. That back there. This is gonna suck.
Johnson, what's up?
What's going on, Will?
Thompson, what's up?
Yeah, Will, I would have hung out over in Nitro Freaks, but that dude gets long-winded for no subject. You can only do it for so long with him.
There's been nothing good to report, so I have no updates.
Yeah, but at least you're on, Lyle. That's the main thing.
Right. You're here. Haven't seen you in a while, man. We miss you. Miss that purty face.
Well, I don't know about Purdy, but we do miss your face.
No one said Dennis's standards are high.
True.
Yeah, that's true.
When you get to my age, you take what you can get.
I bet. I don't want to see what you brought home at last call from the bar then.
That's tied up out in the front yard.
Cutting the grass.
Right. I don't know if fucking pigs like snow too much, but gonna have to deal with it. Ow.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see if I do it by half. That'd be all right.
Salty Buckeye, there she is.
Oh,
Hey, y'all.
What's her name?
Holly.
Holly. Hi, Holly.
Hey, Holly.
Hi, Holly. Your last name would be Barry, would it? No, I'm serious because there's a Holly Berry up here that shot 4 people and they're looking for some. Her name is Holly Berry.
No.
Let's see. File open.
Yeah, I don't see an overnight bag here.
yeah.
Not yet. It's still early during the week.
Yeah, the weekend hasn't came yet.
Yep, it's
Yeah,
only Tuesday. And how long you guys been seeing each other? About a month?
Yeah, coming down to them.
Okay.
Yeah, coming down that.
Time to pack an overnight bag, Holly.
Or
Don't listen to him. He's senile.
or maybe Chris has an overnight bag at her place.
You see that Coke machine behind him? That little plastic toy up on the top shelf? That's your weekend shelf.
Oh no.
Nah, we're just busting his balls. We love Chris. Chris a good guy.
Oh Lord, I might have to pack one. No.
Too late.
No. Don't listen to these guys. They don't know what they're talking about.
What you do, you go to a sporting goods store and find a goalie hockey bag, fill that up, bring it over.
Yes.
Oh, yes.
If you need one, I've got one. Just give me your address. It will probably fit half of your wardrobe in it. Well,
If not all of it.
I shouldn't say half. It probably fit quite a bit of your wardrobe in it.
Well, there you go. Yeah, quite a bit. Hell, I just need a bag for all my wife's shoes.
I have a suitcase.
No.
No, a suitcase implies you're going to take it back. You got to have something that you leave there.
Hey, I like that
Oh,
idea.
in that case, you bring a trash bag. And then you take the trash bag, take your clothes out, put it all over the floor or the bed, wherever. Put real trash in the trash bag, take to the job. Now you got nothing to carry. Now you got to leave.
No suitcases, Holly. You need a duffel bag. Big one. Like something that you're going to pack to go on a 10-day excursion.
You know what? Just send FedEx. It'll be all right.
Couple packages each week.
Just make sure you bring Chris some of that red licorice.
Oh, speaking of, I got some in the kitchen I need to go get.
JD, what's up?
What's up, JD?
What's up, JD?
Why did I know this was going to be a fucking nightmare?
Because it's cross.
Well, you know just as well as I do, Chris. They only put just that light coat of grease on shit.
Yeah.
And these portals barely have anything on them. The only thing that they did grease was a transmission. That was greased up pretty good. One diff had some. The other diff had a little bit. The transfer case had nothing. It was kind of like just oily mess in there.
Yeah.
But other than that, so far so good with this truck. I mean, it's a nice truck. I like it. It's a little on the large side as far as the body.
Yeah, I was looking at one before I got the Traxxas.
The NT4 or the UT4, whatever. The Unimog looking one, the big square one.
No, it was the other.
The JT4.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, that's the one that Tony's got. JD got to be the funny guy. It's not a cross thread; it's a cross RC. Yeah.
Maybe a cross gender.
Oh.
You know, there's the one group that I'm in. guy was asking about how to wire up the lights on the new WT4. Said that the wiring diagram in it is kind of lackey. The only thing lackey is a person is reading it. I think all their manuals are like spot on. I guess you just have to be able to read English right.
So, Dwayne,
Dwayne, my favorite Canuck. Dana, you're my best buddy Canuck. All right, how's that?
I see how it is. Up,
Before you start on me.
let's see. We want to flip that. All right, where we at? Here we go.
Oy. Oh, I'm getting hooked on everything here.
Where's Tony? He'll be in a little bit.
He's running a little bit late.
What's up, Kurt?
What's up, Kurt?
Hey, Kurt.
Start saying hey to him like we did with Dirk, because Dirk doesn't come around too much anymore. Hey, Kurt.
Hey, Kurt.
Jeez.
Uh-oh.
Oh, so last night, what happened? What happened, Chris?
I don't know. I was hearing a loud screeching sound.
Oh, that was my. I just warmed up my. I warmed up my 3D printer.
Oh, that was your dial up.
What's up, Tony? Where you at?
Tony.
Warming up the oven.
He's got to wind this generator up to turn his computer.
Eric, Radioactive said he got himself a resin printer this past weekend.
I would, but I don't have enough room.
I thought about one, but I know a lot of people that have them and don't like using them because of the mess.
Yeah, it makes a big mess.
2 minutes. I know what Tony's doing.
If that's all it takes.
2 minutes.
Hey.
Yeah, but that's a minute and a half of just laying around.
Oh, yeah.
That's funny because that just reminded me of that movie Super Troopers,
Oh, yeah.
where the one cop's under the billboard looking in his mirror at the other billboard and got his radar gun pointed at his hand,
Yeah.
seeing how fast he can get going.
Hey, like, oh.
He rubbed one off at 47 miles an hour.
Yeah, that's when that Porsche came by.
Yeah, the other cop, Rabbit,
Yeah, right there.
got
Listen
that
to
wig on and shit. That movie's hilarious but dumb.
I know.
Yeah, Dwayne
Usually
said he
how it
doesn't have
works.
room either, but he just made it. All right, so that's what grease you get.
Oh, yeah.
So it's minimal. You can see that little bit on this side here. That is
Yeah.
all.
Dang.
So give it the lethal injection with some Jim's Bearings grease. Yeah, nice.
Let's see. What's up?
Well, Steve, what's up, brother?
Carl, what's going on?
What's up, Wolsty?
Problem is where to put the STX6.
All right, Chris, you can take me off the big screen.
How's that shoulder, Dennis?
Not too bad. I'm starting to move it around a little bit without their help.
No, that's good.
But it'll get to a certain point where it feels like it's not even there. Yeah, I'll get it about 25, 30 degrees up my side, and that's about it. It just feels like my arm's not even attached. But that's all right. It's only been going on 3 weeks, so I'm going to try and go back to work next week. And then if I can't do it, they're going to have to give me some more vacation time till I'm out of the sling.
Yeah, I put on light duty.
Yeah, no such thing as light duty where I'm at.
Yeah, that's me. Yeah, that's me too. And there he is, ladies and gentlemen.
What up?
What up?
Don't forget the goat tonight.
We're talking to it right now.
It's all ready to go.
Not even sweating or nothing. What a guy.
Yeah.
Yeah, fucking wise ass. I know what Tony's doing.
Kind of like
So when I go down, am I going to get to meet Tara or no?
Oh yeah, of course.
Good, because I really should.
Oh Lord.
Oh God, why?
I just a few questions for her is all.
Oh shit.
Ask her all the questions you want. Trust me when I say this. You will regret if you screw up.
I doubt it.
How long you been married?
yeah, first question. How long you been married? Respond to that. I'm still waiting.
Who are you talking to? Me or Dana?
Dana.
You? I am married.
Oh, I'm not married yet.
See that key word, yet.
Oh no, it's gonna happen though. There's no doubt about that. Why are 155 so damn small?
Because they're not
155.
They're 155s.
Look at this. Hey,
Yeah.
what the?
That'd make it look huge, Tony. Take that to bed with you.
You know, I'm starting to regret coming on here tonight. I was running so fucking late today. It was ridiculous.
You had a minute and 58 seconds to do whatever.
Eric, you having first layer problems there, buddy?
Well, he said he just turned it on to warm it up. I wonder, he might have another issue going on.
Could be.
It could be operator error.
Could be.
Yeah, so I don't know if anybody had watched the 11 Charlie stream last night. We had Joe Collins on from Exocage. If nobody is subscribed to Exocage right now, go over and subscribe to him because he's got a running bet with one of his buddies that when he hits 100,000 subs, he is going to get Exocaged RC tattooed on him. And there's not one tattoo. So we got to make that happen. And his sub count went up within the last week. It's getting close.
Yeah.
I'll tell you what, Joe is he's a plethora of fucking information, that guy. I mean, if there's something that you don't understand about the hobby, as far as the trucks and suspension geometry and all that,
Yeah.
go watch one of his videos.
Well,
He
I
will
got a perfect question for him.
he will inform you and be very knowledgeable on it. And he will not make you feel like an idiot. What kind of question?
Why is the hobby so damn expensive?
Thank you, Joe Biden.
Easy answer. Well, that's one of the answers.
Wrong joke.
Oh no, that is the answer.
Yeah.
That is the
That
answer.
is the answer and the final answer.
Survey says Joe Biden.
Well, no, we know that is one of the answers.
What are the others?
The other answer, which, and this is just me talking, is everybody buying from China who does not support or put back into the hobby. Because everybody buys the cheap knockoffs. None of their stuff that they sell is going back into the industry.
But Dennis,
It goes into their pocket.
You buy Cross RC. That's a Chinese company.
But I can get the parts here. I'm not buying from a Chinese knockoff shop. I'm not buying a knockoff Tulo or a knockoff TGH chassis.
What are you trying to say? I'm buying knockoff shit.
I've been buying knockoff shit.
Yes, I am.
Not you directly.
Matter of fact, here's one right here.
Right.
No, I get it. I'm just busting chops.
You know, if it wasn't for them, a lot of the people that are in the industry here, or, you know, anywhere for that matter, would be able to put back into the industry and make the hobby more affordable for everybody. And you won't have as many people buying, you know, top shelf brands all the time because that's all they want, or buying a knockoff because that's all they can afford.
Right.
I think, you know, industry prices would be coming down and be relatively normal across the board. Oh, Wolfie, you're just a knockoff anyhow. Buy knockoffs all the time. Get out of here. You're on the wrong live.
Or you could look at it in the sense where the knockoff stuff is a gateway into the hobby. Get someone in half cheap, try cheap stuff like them knockoff Tulos. Yeah, it'll probably work for a bit, but somebody that really enjoys it will say, well, I bought the cheap one. If I get the real one, it'll probably last longer.
Right. But on the other side of that, they can say, you know, if I'm getting it from this company and it's only lasting me this long, what is to make me think that if I pay top dollar for it, that it's not going to last just as long or less?
Well, you gotta realize what they're made out of too.
You know, Chinesium material.
Right. I mean that's like taking one of the China machined axles and comparing it to a VP axle. On the outside, yes, they look the same, but when you get down into it, the machining and the fitment and everything's way better on the VP stuff.
Right. All the knockoff stuff, that's always going to have an issue with machining. because they're just knocking them out fast because it's not costing them shit to make.
Right.
Where they get you is the shipping.
Not me. I don't pay shipping. I hate shipping.
Don't you pay the fees or the import tax?
No. I just hate shipping. Even stuff in Canada, I hate paying for shipping.
That's ridiculous.
I don't like paying for shipping regardless of where it's coming from.
The foams that come with these blood axes are terrible.
Yeah.
Oh,
It's like a sponge you wash your dishes with.
they're hard and they're fucking hard.
Are yours real coarse?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, not like crazy, but
Yeah, they're garbage.
they're like, I don't know. Yeah.
That's the other thing too is, everybody's coming out with these 3D printed inserts.
Yeah.
And Joe Collins even said it yesterday that the Endura 3D printed silicones or the injected silicone ones,
Yeah.
they have 3 different ones. They have green, blue, and red.
Right.
And he's going to be doing a test with all 3 of them, all on the same wheel, the same
Okay.
truck, and then he's going to be doing, with other trucks.
Okay.
The problem with those is they have 0 sidewall support.
Bullshit.
Eric's got him.
I got bullshit on that. I call bullshit right off the bat on that.
I was also reading they break down incredibly fast. They soften up pretty quick.
Yeah,
So
they
like
do
if you-
soften up because you got
if you get a blue after a couple decent runs, it'll turn to a green.
because I was sitting there squeezing this the other night, just like this, and it got soft in my hand, and it's still soft.
Yeah.
So I think after a while, after running, just like a tire, you got to break in the tire. You probably have to break these in too.
Yeah.
Yeah, probably.
Right, but what he's talking about as far as sidewall support, take your green one, hold it up like this, and just push at the top where it actually hits the tire. There's nothing there. They fold over.
Especially with your finger. I can make anything fold over with my finger.
Do it with the truck, it's going to fold over.
Okay.
They will. They're going to fold.
I'll just tell you right now. So this is the one that I 3D printed a while ago. Still haven't used them. Mainly because of the fact that the dimensions that they say they are spot on. The only problem is that
You have no sidewall support.
there's that little bit, that tiny little bit of gap
Yes.
between the tire and the insert.
And that's
Now-
where the silicone
Yeah.
inserts lose it also.
What I've been thinking about doing is taking this and putting a thin piece of foam on the outside of it to take up that gap.
Right.
I just haven't done it yet.
And that's hence the reason Three Brothers came out with their tuning disc.
Right. I haven't used them yet. I have not bought them because I think it's absolutely ridiculous of what they charge for them.
Right.
I got in at the very beginning. I still use mine.
Do they fill the tire up completely?
Depends on which tire you put them in. On my higher axis, they work great. But like on a Canyon Trail, on a what else do I have up here? I tried to find a few tires. The only ones they work great in is the high rack.
And those are the Three Brother tuning disc?
No, not the tuning disc. I'm talking about the original anti-foams when they first started out with them.
Oh, from Three Brothers, though, right?
Yeah, I don't use the tuning foams.
Yeah, they have the tuning disc, which goes in between the sidewall of the tire and the insert.
Yeah, I know.
Oh,
But
okay.
the thing you can do though is you can go to Michael's and you get that same foam, and if you need sidewall support, all you do is just cut. Just let it come through and overlap, or let it line up to the edge. Just cut the foam to the edge of the sidewall right here. Then you get sidewall support. And if it's too much, then you can trim it back a little bit.
Right, but
that's
where
the easy way of doing it, because that way you can kill two birds with one stone. You can make your own pattern, get more grip, and still have sidewall support.
that's where everybody that's jumping on this insert bag wagon is losing their ability to more or less make them fit every tire.
Right.
So like on like my Pro builds, they're a deep dish. There's not one anti-foam that'll work in them because they're so deep.
Mm-hmm.
So you have to go to I can't remember the name of it. There's one company that makes them specifically for deep dish wheels, and anyone that's running them loves them because of that. Now I've got 4, 1, 2, 4. I got 5 sets of them, but a couple of them were some garbage sets that we got when I was first sponsored, and it basically looked like somebody just balled up a whole bunch of string and put a hole in the center. But any tire that I put those in, there's still no structural support for the sidewall except for one of the tires that I have, which is the stock tires that came off my Ascent that Jem's Hobby printed for me. It fits those tires perfect. It grabs the sidewall and it fills all the way into the tread, so there's no void. Well, most of your inserts, even though they say that they'll fit a 475, most of them are printed for a 419.
Right.
And right now, there's nobody in the industry except for maybe BAMF that is attempting to do an insert for a 2.2 wheel.
Flubbers makes for 2.2.
Nope. He only did them for West Desert Wheeler. Those were custom requests.
Oh.
I get it, but I mean, here we go again. What are you using that foam for? Are you comping, or are you just, I'm just going to throw it in the dirt and run around?
Right, but
and I get it. I want a good. Sorry, Dennis. I want a good tire when I'm trailing, because sometimes a bad tire will fuck your day up.
Oh yeah, but again, even if you're using the printed inserts or not using them, how many people here vent their tires?
I don't.
I don't really.
No. I don't like my tires being vented. I really don't.
Now, see, a vented tire is going to conform better than a non-vented, and if you get any water in them, especially using a 3D printed foam, the insert's not going to deteriorate like a regular foam will.
And that's why I don't vent.
No, but what he's saying is if you're running in some type of an anti-foam and you run vented,
they have to be vented for that anti-foam to work.
Oh, they don't. Oh, they don't. Where does it say that? Show me and some instructions where it says it has to be vented.
If they're not vented, they're not going to perform the way that they're designed to perform.
Oh, Dennis, go lick a nut.
I'll make sure when I meet you face to face, I lick your forehead.
I bet
That's
you won't be the first.
Because I'm sorry, if that was a true statement, then it should be on every package. Should be in every form. It should be. We should be talking. Don't put anti-foams unless you're going. If you don't vent your tires, don't use anti-foams. No, fuck that. That's bullshit.
Three Brothers recommends that you vent them.
Three Brothers recommends. Who's Three Brothers?
Three Brothers. Tom Asher. He's the original anti-foam.
I know it's a sarcastic statement. God damn. What I'm saying is this.
You asked who he was.
You use a tire for trial and error. I mean, I have some tires that don't like anti-foams. They rather have regular foams. And I got some other tire. Oh, there's one up there. My Deepwoods. They don't like anti-foams at all.
Oh, the Deepwood's a soft tire to begin with.
No, that's not because of that. It's because it doesn't fill up.
Right. They're an odd size.
So that's why I get thick foams, so that way it'll compress.
Right. And now with like flubs and BAMF, you can order your anti-foams per tire size. What's up, Kagan?
What's up, Kagan? No, I'm about to make mine, so.
Kagan. What's up, buddy?
Anti-foams are also going to be more susceptible to temperatures.
Exactly, because when it's ice cold outside, what does silicone do? Hardens up. When it gets hot outside, it softens up. See, and that's the thing that's different between a regular foam and an anti-foam. Foams don't conform to temperature. Silicone does.
Right, but what does your tire do when it's not vented and you go outside?
I'm not venting my tires, Dennis. There's no way I'm venting my tires. No. I will vent your head before I vent my tires.
Just keep venting on stream. You ain't going to do shit.
That's why you don't see Dennis running the snow and water and shit much in the winter, because his tires turned into a block of fucking ice with all the water in them.
Even if I didn't vent my tires, I will never run out in the snow. What the heck?
Well,
I used to run my nitros in the snow.
I did that one time. I ran mine on a bunch of ice.
That was fun.
Oh, yeah. What's up, Sean?
What's up, Sean? That was my my Revo 3.3.
Yeah, I did that with my Savage when I first got it.
Snow makes anything fun. Change my mind.
Says the guy who lives in the fucking frozen tundra.
Right.
Just saying. Listen, all I'm saying is you can dress for the cold. You can only strip off so much before the cops are called when it's hot.
That is valid. I'll give you that.
You guys can have your 200 degrees. I'll take -10 any day.
You guys want to hear some crazy shit? So I just found out that earlier today, the sheriff from my county blew his fucking brains out in a restaurant today.
Oh, damn.
Service that bad?
I don't know. I don't know what the story is. I don't know why he did it.
Wow. Well, we had something similar to that here a few years back. A guy in his
Dude, he's been the sheriff here for like 6 years.
Yeah, there was a guy and his family went to a Cracker Barrel here one day for one of his kids' birthdays. And for some reason, him and his wife got into a little spat. And he pulled a sawed-off shotgun out of his fucking jacket and blew his head off in the restaurant in front of the kids.
That is a nasty way to go.
Yeah, seriously.
That is not just for you, but for everybody else that's got to go back and clean that shit up and that saw it.
Right. Anybody there. Period. Yeah.
Why don't you just take some pills, drink some alcohol, and just lay your ass down?
Just fucking walk out and deal with it later.
Matthew Perry, that shit.
Right? Special case.
You sure? Sorry. We don't pull any punches here.
No,
If you're offended, you're in the wrong place.
your discretion is advised. I mean, I'm not going there.
So, cool part is, these are basically air-filled tires now.
Yeah.
I didn't put the foams in.
Just don't take them outside.
Why?
Because they wind up,
If it's cold, they'll vacuum.
yeah, they're going to shrink.
That'd be pretty fucking cool. Not gonna lie. Just walk outside and be like,
Right. They're going to be a little bouncy.
think so?
Oh, yeah.
Go outside, so now it's might shrink.
Hey, I said it before, I'll say it again. You'll wind up
Speak
with
for
two innies.
yourself.
You'll have two innies and no outies. Exactly, Bushman. Phone a friend.
I did. Hell, text somebody. You ain't got to talk. Text.
Yep.
I mean, listen, there's got to be something behind it. There's got to be a reason why he did it, because from what I can tell, there's no reason. He wasn't having issues in office or anything like that. So I don't know.
Well, you never know. I've been to that dark place. And let me tell you, when you get to that dark place, it's a place that is hard to come back from. I mean, hard. Once you make that decision, because you never know. It could be anything. He could have found out that he was gay. He could have found out anything. I mean, it could be anything.
Yeah. Who the hell knows?
Found out that he had ED.
Well, I mean, he probably did.
That dog don't hunt. Oh, what am I gonna do? Well, I'm gonna sit back and smoke more weed and drink beer and chill the fuck out.
Yeah. But ED ain't no reason to blow your head off.
There's nothing like blowing your head off.
Nope.
It's simple.
All right.
Like I always say, you can do anything you want in the world, but are you prepared to suffer the consequences, good or bad?
Yeah. Hell, man. Fucking almost 2 years later, I'm still trying to figure out why my friend did it.
Yeah.
Oh, we're all stuck trying to figure out why they did it. Doesn't matter how long it's been.
Yeah.
But when you look back at it, you're like, well, we didn't talk much, so
Exactly.
No.
nothing that I would be able to do.
Oh, I talk to that dude every day.
Right, but I mean, like a couple of the guys that I know that killed themselves, we didn't talk much, and when we did, it was
I agree, Bushman.
15 years out of school.
Right. Anyway, let's get out of this darkness and talk about something fun.
Quit talking about that shit.
Yeah.
Who brought that up?
Me. My bad.
Oh, dude.
Son of a bitch.
That,
That was loud.
there is like really not much to this truck as far as internals. I mean, everything is all up front: motor, transmission, ESC, receiver. They got a nice big digital servo, diff servo
What
here.
is that?
This is the new Cross MT4.
Oh.
Yeah, my buddy Tony wanted me to go through the whole drive line and grease everything up for him. He didn't trust himself pulling the diffs and shit apart, so I got it over here doing that. I built a 10-2 kit for him out of just a box of random parts. That's going to be his designated trail truck for Beat the Creek. And then I need to start working on that body that I got from Fred, because if you've seen the post for Beat the Creek, they're going to have a themed area on some of the trails. It's a bootlegger theme. And that body that I got from Fred fits that theme perfect. So if I can get that truck apart, get that body going, and get it done by May, that's going to be for that. There's just a few things that I need to be able to do the body.
Almost. I got a keg on the back of mine.
Yeah, but I need a tiny, tiny, tiny drill bit.
Use a
Tiny,
needle.
what?
What's that, Eric?
What do you need?
A real small drill bit. I mean,
Oh, that's right. That's right.
yeah,
Use a needle.
still too big.
He needs like a hair thin one I have he could use.
What the hell do you need that for?
For the hinges that I'm putting on here.
Gonna make
Oh.
himself a glory hole.
I mean, this solder, that's too thick. It needs to be thinner than that. And this is what is it, 040?
You got a Harbor Freight near you?
Yeah.
They have
Oh, this is a 60.
precision bits. Hold on. I'll show you.
Oh, there's the one with little rings on it.
Yep.
Ooh, that's
Hey, Dennis.
Hey, Tony.
Look how small those are.
Yes. The one that I need is the yellow.
Probably the green one.
Yellow.
Oh, yeah, that's damn.
yeah.
Fine as baby hair.
That's
Small.
what the hell kind of screws you put in that?
Hold on. I'll get them.
They ain't gonna hold nothing.
Yeah. They're hinges. They're hinges that actually come with some of the cross stuff. I just need to fucking find where I put there. That's where they're at. Okay.
Let me see this fucking hinge. What are they hinged for? What are the hinges for?
Doors and a hood. These hinges actually come on most of the Cross RC military stuff. Let me get a hinge and a screw, and I will show you. right.
Are they like these?
No.
Oh my god,
Yep.
that's ridiculous.
Yeah.
This is yours, Sean.
That's
If you ever,
true.
come back to Jersey or New York,
The screws in these, Tony.
and I actually
If I'm
remember.
not mistaken, the threads are about the same as the screws for the arms on your glasses. Maybe a little bit smaller.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
I can't see them holding anything then at that point.
Oh, they do.
That's
They
weird.
blend into the plastic really good too. That's why if I take that drill bit and just really quick plunge in with it and don't let it heat it up where it'll melt.
Yeah.
They'll bite really good. Otherwise, I am going to be SOL on making the doors open and close.
Yeah.
You know what?
Go to Harbor Freight.
Yeah, we're heading out to the store Thursday, so I'll probably just take a ride there Thursday. This is the body that I'm doing.
Oh, okay.
So instead of the hood opening normal front to back,
Yeah, it's going sideways.
I'm going to gull wing the hood.
That's 3D printed body, right?
Yes.
Okay.
And I'm going to suicide the doors.
Right.
Because I've already got a set of seats that I can put in it.
What is it going on?
My 10-2.
Okay.
And then I'll for the bed, I'll just make a wooden flatbed for it. Just make it like a runner truck for moonshine.
Do like a steak body.
Yes.
That'd be cool.
I'll be buying a lot of shit from fucking Hobby Lobby.
I was just going to say Hobby Lobby is going to be your new home.
Yeah.
Yeah, get all the wood pieces that I need to make it. It'll be fun, but like I said, I got to get that drill bit first before I can do anything.
Yeah.
All right. Which camera? Hey.
Oh, what did I?
Yeah, I was going to put another monitor in here so I didn't have to go through all that, but the monitor that I have doesn't have a HDMI on it. Speaking of Fred, he just sent me a picture. Yeah, I don't know if anybody has seen what Fred did with that body, but that's the same one that he 3D printed me. And I'll tell you what, Fred is, he's got the patience. He'll sit there and 3D print the shit out of stuff. He loves doing it. And all of his stuff looks really good.
Nice.
So he might be lurking in the chat.
Yeah.
It just all of a sudden when I started talking about that, that's when I got that message. So Fred, if you're there, that truck, I like it, man. Good.
Oh, he just sent that to you?
Yeah.
What's up, Fred? I know you're in there. Obviously, he's in there.
Oh yeah, he is there. He said, "Show him mine." Yep. That's what happens when you're sitting there wrenching and not paying attention.
Yep.
But that's good. That's done. All I have to do now is wait for the rest of the electronics for that 10.2. I've got the motor mounted. I've got the ESP, but I'm not going to do that until I get the BEC for the freeway. Which is kind of weird because he's got a Holmes Hobby servo that is a high voltage servo. It's not a direct power, but it needs an ESC to run. The BEC. He's got one of the first HS or HV 500s.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna put that in. I put just, I don't know, I think it's just a cheap 35 kg servo that he found somewhere in it. But he's got to get a offset servo horn because it hits the chassis. Yeah, still got time. Then he's got to get me drive shafts for it so it'll actually move under its own power.
It's a cross, isn't it?
No. I built 10.2 for him. He sent me he brought over a tote with a bunch of parts.
Oh, okay.
I put a 10.2 together for him. And he's got a 10 shock that he wanted me to put in.
He's got what?
A 10 shock brushless.
Oh, okay.
So we're going to put that on a Sidewinder 4. The servo, like I said, I have no idea where it came from. It just looks like something cheap. Oh, it is. It's a Spectrum.
Oh, even better. Now you got to deal with a 23-tooth fucking servo horn.
Yeah, so I'm taking that servo out and putting the Holmes in it. That already has a servo horn. He just needs to get the offset servo horn. And then just put drive shafts in it. Like I said, it'll be a drivable piece. And then after that, he's on his own. He'll be able to do whatever he wants with the body and shit.
Yeah.
Green Frog. Wrenching and not paying attention. Dennis, a poet, and didn't even know it. And Fred said his printers have been going nonstop for 2 weeks.
Mm.
So I said he's dedicated, man. He's always trying to find something to do.
Nothing wrong with that.
No, not at all. Not at all. And then they got a big RC swap meet coming up in 2 weeks out here, hosted by K&K. That's about an hour, 20-minute drive. I'll probably take a ride out there, go check that out, see what I can buy.
Oh, that'd be cool.
That's the part that sucks about Jersey, man. Fucking nobody wants to have any of them. Nobody ever fucking has any.
Right. Dwayne said he'd be printing nonstop if he didn't have to show up for duty every day. I hear you, Dwayne.
The printer will run when you're not home.
Dwayne, I need to still get some of your stuff. I gotta get over there, check that out.
Does Dwayne have a website that he sells stuff?
Radioactive Scale.
No shit.
Shit.
Yeah, I just had my buddy. He printed me a Deadman the other day, resin printed. So all I got to do now is figure out which truck I want to put it in.
He's in Canada, right?
Yes, he is. Canada.
I must be doing something wrong because I can't find it.
Maybe it's visible to U.S. only.
Oh, he said there's no page, just word of mouth. Oh, okay.
So I can't find it.
Yeah.
That's some bullshit, Dwayne.
Websites cost money. Websites cost lots of money. Is it raining by you, Dennis?
Yep. Still.
Yeah.
It's been raining all day. Tomorrow they said it's supposed to get worse.
Oh, so what's everybody's plans for this weekend?
Partay.
Hotay.
Not a damn thing.
Same here.
I got fucking party on Saturday, birthday party on Saturday, birthday party on Sunday.
We're supposed to get rain.
What? What'd you say?
We're supposed to get rain. I'm not
Yeah, that's what it's supposed to be this week too, like 50 to 40% chance.
Dwayne, I just sent you a message, buddy.
So, no trilling this week. Shame. I got my new wheels and tires. Tires ain't working that well.
They're not working?
Well, they work. It's just the front two tires are scrubbing against the body shell because it's.
Oh.
Yeah, I can't deal with it. I even tried cutting them back a little bit, and it still just hits the side of the body there.
Was it hitting just like on the back side of the fender by the door?
Yeah. I just can't stand that sound. So I got my buddy Robert, who's going to take my trail canyons, try to unglue them from the Traxxas wheels so I can put them on there.
Oh yeah, those are easy. You can do it one or two ways. You can. What I've done is set my oven to 250. When it gets preheated to 250, throw them in there, wrap them with aluminum foil. No, I didn't wrap them with aluminum foil. I just threw them on a cookie sheet. Turn the oven off and let it cool all the way down. Pop, pop, pop. Or you can do the boiling water. Just put them in a bucket and boil some water.
Yeah, that's what he said he was doing. He was using the boiling water there, and he said whoever glued them at Traxxas should be like employee of the month because they were glued.
Oh, dude, those tires are. Oh.
They put so much glue on their tires, it's ridiculous.
Yeah.
They glue it like they're not paying for it, so.
But I was so upset last week when I got all the wheels put together because that's like 20 of those 1.5 screws you have to put on there, mount it down, and go testing out and find out.
Those have all the screws on the face of it you got to put in.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, nothing on the backside, huh?
No, nothing on the backside.
Oh, you didn't Loctite them, did you?
No.
Okay. Don't Loctite bead locks for that
Yeah.
reason. Yeah, I made that mistake and Loctited my first set of bead locks, and after I had to take them apart, I sprayed them down really good with brake clean just to get all the shit out of there. Private messenger, Dwayne.
Oh, fancy.
They look good.
You can adjust them 4 different offsets, so you can do a deep dish or whatever.
Show me that tread pattern again.
Yeah, it's backwards.
Yeah,
You're backwards.
They're backwards, dickhead.
I know they're backwards.
You got to remember, he's from Carolina, so
No, I know they're backwards, but I feel like they'll do a lot better backwards.
No.
Wait before you shit.
You tried it?
Yeah.
Put them the other way. Turn them the right way.
Yeah, now take them off and put them all on opposite sides.
Yeah.
I tried it. I got the same exact tire. It doesn't work. It drives worse.
That's the you're turning flexing out, it hits it bad.
Those the RC 4-wheel drive ones?
No, they're knockoffs.
Oh, that's why.
Yeah.
Knockoff tires don't usually do too well.
No. Which, oddly enough, is the theme of tonight's chat.
It is. Yeah, that's just.
Yeah, Dwayne, I messaged you in Facebook Messenger. If this is the correct one. I don't know if it's active or not because it's not allowing me to open the profile.
See, if you had a website, you could just message them on there, but no.
There we go.
Did you trim the body back a little bit on that, Chris?
I don't want to cut the body shell.
Oh, you pussy.
That's a $200 body shell. I don't want to cut up a $200 body shell.
I never said cut. I said trim.
I trimmed the tires a little bit, but no.
Wait, I'm sorry. Did you say you trimmed the tires?
I trimmed the knobs off the side of it a little bit. Just so
Oh my god!
Yeah.
Trim the fucking wheel wells, you Nancy.
Don't want to do that.
Oh my god! Then change the tires back.
Chris, if I got a set of tires for you, buddy, look at that.
There you go. The perfect tire.
Pre-trimmed.
There, throw a set of these on there. They'll be small enough.
Yeah.
Fucking Bronco. Let me look through my pile of tires. I'll send you some, Chris. My pile of Injora and junk tires.
Yeah.
Oh, we have so much to teach the young grasshopper.
Yeah.
You don't cut the tire, you cut the body. You trim. I'm sorry, you trim the body. You trim, not cut, trim.
Yeah.
Everybody trims their body. I have everybody up here, every single one, even the 2 hard bodies I have, are trim.
You're running that size tire, Chris?
Yeah.
Put these on.
that's that's like a fucking Homer Simpson donut right there.
That's SCX6.
Yeah.
What do I got to give a size comparison?
Those tires are what, like 589 or?
These?
Yeah.
7-inch.
Oh, they're 7-inch. Jesus Christ.
Damn. Well, thanks, Dwayne.
I got nothing to give a size comparison.
Oh.
Well,
Sorry, I'm
there's
not there.
brand new roll of masking tape.
That'll make for a good tire.
Damn. That's a big ass tire.
Yeah, it is. The big ass truck.
Yeah.
Those won't rub at all.
They can't rub if they can't turn.
Right?
Nobody said
You know what you could do, Chris, is
Let's
put
see.
some, do you have any wheel extensions on them?
Yeah, I could do that.
Because you can get some, you don't have to get to like the 15, you can get 8s or 10s, 12.
Yeah.
There you go. You can run those. Yeah, that's a 155, but that's a 22. That's 5. What the hell is
Yeah,
it?
why not just take the wheels off the little 24 and put on there?
There you go.
You run those.
Oh yeah.
Those are off.
No, I'm just gonna put the trail canyons back on.
I forgot I bought these.
Curtis D, what's up?
I'm
I
just
actually
going
have
trail
the,
riding. I'm not
the
doing
red
any rock crawling.
I actually have the Red Cat tires on my TR4.
Oh yeah.
There you go. Run those ones.
Yeah.
We got one of our buddies is running those on a short course truck.
Come on. For real?
For real.
That's hysterical.
Hey, they work.
Oh, shoot. Yeah, there won't be too much of anything going on here with all the rain this weekend.
Yeah, same thing here. So, which I guess
They're talking rain from today all the way into Tuesday.
yeah.
But luckily, it hasn't been raining like really hard because with that foot of snow that we got, there'd be flooding everywhere.
Mm.
What you got to do, Chris, is get that high trail lift kit to put on it.
I've seen that, but I don't want to do the high. I don't want to do the high trail.
They're just getting fussy.
I know. I'm just using the vehicle for trail riding. That's it. I'm not doing rock
And you're
crawling.
worried about a little bit of tire rub.
I can't stand the tire rub. It's just something against something that just bugs the air living shit out of me.
I can't stand when I hear that when I'm at a comp. You hear that noise on a comp body. It's
Yeah,
dude,
like sand bodies.
your body.
It's like dragging your nails across the damn
Yes, it is.
top board. I can't stand it. It's one sound I just can't stand.
I understand. I do. I would just trim the body.
Yeah, Something about cutting a
Trim the
$200 body shell up. I don't want to do that.
What I would do is get you some Willie Snooze. They're cheap. And then try that with those same tires you have, and then steel rubs, then go back to your Canyon Trail.
Yeah.
Just saying.
If you put hub extensions on, it's going to get worse.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, probably, yeah. Because that's just going to hit more of it.
Where is it hitting at? In the front? I mean, in the wheel well, the front of the wheel well or the rear of the wheel well?
The
rear of the front wheel well.
Yeah, the rear of the front.
Right
Oh,
there. Never mind. It is.
Yeah.
Wow. Oh, that's right. You got the Bronco body. Never mind.
Yeah.
I'm glad I didn't get the Bronco body because I'd be trimming my shit.
Does it happen on flat ground?
Only when you're turning.
Okay, so then the tires are just too big.
Yeah.
Well, the tires are not. Tires about the same size as the Canyon. It's just they're very knobby.
Right. Isn't it Canyon Trail?
You don't trim the tire, you trim the body.
I don't trim the body.
What'd you say, Dana?
The Canyon Trail's a 465, are they not?
No, they're 4.33, I think.
Yeah, they're an odd size.
Yeah, well, the ones you would have got would be a 475 anyway, so you're a quarter of an inch taller.
Yeah.
The ones that you're running right now on that Bronco, what are they?
I think they were 747 4. I have to look at the thing.
Were they like Super Swampers?
Yeah, they're like a knockoff version of Super Swampers.
Okay. What's it say on the sidewall? Does it say Super Swamper and then Rock's tire?
Yeah, it says Wampers.
Wampers?
Wampers.
Oh my god.
They're Ooper Wampers.
Ooper Wampers?
Chris Rock and the Oompa Loompa tires.
Oompa Loompa tires. 4.65 inches. So,
okay, so you're almost a quarter of an inch bigger.
Yeah.
Quarter inch is the difference between ooh and ah.
Right?
That is true.
Oh, I feel sorry for you, Chris, because you don't like trimming bodies. That means you are very limited on your tire selection.
Yeah, I know.
And that's why you get tires out there. I would definitely be trimming my body for.
When you go tire shop and start looking at class 1.
Exactly. Yeah. Stay in class 1.
Yeah.
I've actually got a set of tires here that wouldn't be bad on those wheels, Chris. They're off the G-Made Komodo. They look just like the Swampers.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I've seen those before.
Yep.
Where do we go?
I actually have them.
Oh, yeah.
Yep.
And these are a really soft tire, too.
Yeah.
They are it just says 109/40. It doesn't actually give the size. But I want to say they're probably like a 419, 42, something like in there.
Check your squares.
Measure the squares.
Dana got that one.
Of course.
Or
I kind of got to.
Yeah.
I've got a set of RC 4-wheel drive Rock Beast.
Oh yeah.
These are the 419s.
Had to set as probably the worst tires I've ever owned.
Bye, Sean.
All the Rock Beast.
Yep.
With you, Sean. Yeah, I mean, they're not too bad for around here.
What's up, John?
They made a cool sound when you spun them on rock, though.
Oh, yeah. What's up, John?
Hey, John.
Let's see. I need a different kind of wire.
Okay, this question is going to go out to a couple of the guys that are in chat. Bushman, Thompson, let's see, maybe even, let's see if he's still in here. Well, I know Josh is stuck around, but, shit, he's left already. Yeah, we'll say Bob's and Dwayne, if you're up to it. Either next week or the week after, we're trying to get somebody else to come up on the panel. So if any of you guys are interested, just send me or Chris a message with your email and we'll get you the link. Get somebody different on.
Howdy, howdy, howdy.
Instead of just seeing you guys in chat.
So,
What's up, John?
JD, you were already on here.
oh yeah, no, we had enough of JD. Nah, sorry. Not only do you go back to the line, you go back to the end of the longest line of no line. You know, no. This sort of ass.
JD, ask your question, Dennis.
Yeah. Yeah, so Bob, Bushman, Josh, anybody that wants to come up on the panel either next week or the week after, message, either Chris or I with your email and we'll get you the link. No, Josh is always willing as long as he's not working. Or playing zombies with the sun.
Sometimes you got to do what you got to do to.
Right.
Sometimes you got to do what you got to do to make the wife happy.
Or to make a video.
Yep.
Eric, you see what JD said?
Yeah.
Okay, you stupid. Oh, damn it.
John, you about ready to fire up that engraver and printer again?
I'm starting to get to that point where I finally got everything moved down to here into one spot. Now I'm just organizing it, and then I'm getting serious with the rest of that shit.
There you go.
So I figured if I'm going to be moving stuff around and building stuff and getting stuff set up, let's do it right and take my time.
Yes, exactly. Kagan asked Tony, "Are you working on a flip flop?"
I was. The part that goes in between your toe broke. Like literally, like, I'm sitting here, I'm standing here, and all of a sudden I'm like, wait, why does my flip flop feel weird? Fucking big snapped right in the middle. I was like, son of a bitch. But I got impregnated heat shrink tubing.
Oh yeah, that stuff works great.
Got the hot glue in the middle.
Yep.
You're not supposed to do that with heat shrink, Tony.
I knew you were gonna fucking say something. I fucking knew it. I tell you, if I'm shooting hot glue, there's a problem.
Well, at least you know it'll stick.
If you are, you're in the wrong line of work.
Yeah, that's for sure. Shit, I was at work till fucking 20 after 7 tonight. Fucking, that's why I'm late. That's why I was late coming on here.
Yeah, but when you only start at noon.
Huh?
What?
What'd you say? Didn't quite hear you there, Dana.
I'm sure you worked hard all day.
I did, actually.
Half a day, right? I mean, all day.
My fucking shop is so fucking ridiculously busy right now. It's driving me crazy.
Hey, John, did you see that Reaction posted the dates already for the gauntlet?
No, I had seen that yet.
Yeah. A little premature on that.
No.
I mean, September's a long ways away.
Yeah. What is that? That third weekend again?
Yep.
Yeah.
And Beat the Creek, their post already has 800 plus already saying interested in going. And you know as well as I do that
That's about 200-300.
well, anyone that says interested,
Yeah.
9 times out of 10 they're going. They just going.
Yeah.
Definitely going to be a busy one there this year.
Oh yeah.
So I'm definitely going to show up Thursday to set up.
Yeah. No shit.
And where we were set up, I think I'm going to go more toward like the left of us, closer toward the end of Vendors Row.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Because I've got a feeling they're going to be putting 11 Charlie down toward that end again.
Mm-hmm.
Unless they put like Reef, Scale Rat, and 11 Charlie all together right there at the end.
Well, probably because they usually are right there.
Well, Sean, I guess, talked to Joe at
That cabin fever.
yeah, and because Javier wanted to talk to him to see if he can get grouped up with them instead of split up the way they were this year, past year.
Mm-hmm.
So, and I don't blame him. This way, if somebody isn't at the booth, at least there's somebody, one of those two that'll be there.
Well, yeah, not only that, but anybody else can jump over to Scale Rat there and
right.
Give him a shot to get the hell out of there.
Yeah, give everybody a break to get around, mingle.
You know, and not only that, but he could also head over to Reef then
Yeah.
too. You know.
Yep. Her legs still hurt, Chris. You're doing it wrong if her legs hurt.
That girl.
Uh-oh. Here we go, Dana.
Didn't you warn her at all?
Not my fault.
Be nice, Dana.
I still have questions.
Be careful of what you say. Be careful how you answer it.
Be careful of your answers for sure.
Oh, she's probably going to hate all of us.
Why? We didn't say it. We just kind of,
Poking at it a little bit.
you know.
Instigators.
Yeah, instigators.
Never know. Next week, Chris's legs might hurt.
Uh-oh.
Better start limbering up now, buddy. Join some hot yoga or something. You'll be licking your own back.
Oh my God.
Look at my own back, boy. If I could do that, there's no need to have her around.
Shit, why even leave the couch, right?
Yeah, why would I even leave the bed?
Boy, this scream has like really went south.
I know, God.
Changing the subject a bit. I got that Reef servo finally got it programmed. That soft start is awesome.
Yeah. Which one did you get? The 777?
The only disappointing thing is when you turn it off, it snaps off.
Yeah.
But on it just, it's slick.
Nice.
I'm surprised it does that snap and it doesn't.
And that's not a direct power, is it?
Mm.
Is it?
Yep.
So even when you disconnect the battery, it just snaps over?
Yep. Snaps to home.
You know, here's an idea. Put one of them glitch busters on it, and it might give it just enough power to slowly go back rather than.
Well, it's direct power, so.
I'm saying if you put it in line with the battery.
Yeah, but if I leave it plugged into the battery, it has battery power.
I'm saying when you disconnect it.
No, but just shutting the ESC off, it snaps to zero. It's when it loses signal. It's not when it loses power.
Mm.
You got her cleaning the crawler course or the racetrack?
The crawler course, that's what we did Saturday. If he paid you well.
Did she offer to help you, or did you ask her for help?
She offered.
There's probably one of them. It puts the lotion on its skin, or it gets the hose again thing.
Put the lotion on. Okay, don't.
Peter and licorice. Licorice and iced coffees.
Oh boy.
There you go. Not McDonald's or Taco Bell.
Oh hell no.
Stay away from KFC and Wendy's.
Go to a sit-down restaurant where there is waiters and waitresses.
Yeah, and if they have a kid zone, turn around and walk out.
Well, wait a minute. Chris might want to play.
That's why you turn around and walk out.
He'll never be at the table. Cracker Barrel. Well, I guess that's a start.
Take her to a nice dinner.
Don't
Don't take her to Taco Bell.
Let's see.
You got those down by you, Chris?
What?
The Taco Bell.
Oh. Hey. Isn't like Taco Bell?
The Kentucky Fried Chicken Taco Bell place?
There's one in Southport. I think.
We had the Taco Bell Long John Silver.
Ooh.
Oh, we've got a Taco Bell, Long John Silver, and Pizza Hut.
And Pizza Hut?
Pizza Hut.
Yeah.
It's fucking
And then
ridiculous.
there's another one that has Taco Bell, Long John Silver, and KFC.
Jeez.
There's a Family Dollar and a Dollar Tree together.
What?
In the same building? Same building, or are they separate buildings?
Same building.
Oh, nice.
In North Carolina.
We're out there in the boonies working out in Burgall, and I saw it. I was like, what's a Family Dollar and a Dollar Tree doing the same as that building?
Well, they both sell the same shit, only one sells it for $1.25 and the other one doesn't.
Yeah.
And the one might have a better food selection than the other. You know?
Yeah, the dollar store will have a better selection.
You know?
Yeah, at least they're not expired too long.
So, what one is the cheaper of the two, though? Like, as far as product,
Dollar Tree.
is it?
Well, yeah.
You guys have what, Dollar General too, don't you?
Yep.
Yeah.
And Family Dollar.
And the only one that's actually $1 is Dollar Tree.
Yeah, it's $1.25.
Well, now it is, yeah.
Hey,
But-
John, Josh said you need to put random faces on the ceiling looking down at the camera. Change it up occasionally.
Put some scary masks up on that shelf.
Oh,
Right.
don't talk about Buc-ee's.
Right here. Right here.
Buc-ee's. That's all she's been talking
You
about.
don't know about Buc-ee's?
I've never been to a Buc-ee's, but
Oh, you need to go to a Buc-ee's.
I know she's been talking about doing it. But I think it's like 2 hours.
You
2 hours
need
from
to.
us.
Me and my wife went to our first Buc-ee's on our way back from Florida. We spent 3 hours in Buc-ee's.
Damn.
Yeah.
Oh,
Chris, day trip it. Go in the morning and make it a day trip.
Yeah.
Chris, serious question. And I'm
Yes.
sure everybody is curious. Are you going to take her to Beat the Creek with you?
Oh hell no, man.
Forget it. Get rid of them.
Just leave, Salty. Just be done with it already.
So deal's off.
He could have just said no, but he said hell no.
You say that when it's a family member. You don't say that when it's your girlfriend.
Yeah, right. You say that about a family member. You can't choose a family member.
There you go, Chris, and everybody else.
Is that animal?
Yes, it is.
Always my favorite Muppet.
Oh yeah,
I
and the chef.
was just gonna say my second favorite is the Swedish Chef.
I was gonna say if I look around, I might. Let's say I'm trying. I know there's a Homer's floating around someplace.
Gotta get Bunsen and Beaker.
I don't even know how long I've even had that. It's been
Probably a really long time.
It's been a while.
Now, see, she said she'd love to go, but she doesn't know with her job.
Yeah.
Well, it's a few months away. You can put the time in now.
Calling sick.
Just saying.
That's fine.
Oh, Chris isn't going to call in sick. Chris isn't just, he's just not going to go. He's going to put his phone on airplane mode
and disappear to Kentucky.
I'll turn that bastard off. That's what I'm going to do.
The only way you're going to turn that off is if she's with you.
I'm just gonna say what service do you have?
US Cellular.
Okay.
Probably ain't gonna work there anyway.
It doesn't work. Hell, it doesn't work half the time here in Wilmington, and I'm right in the middle of fucking Wilmington.
Okay, here you go. I was up at the top of this mountain. I had 4 bars of 5G. I couldn't send anything out because the tower was so far away and we were so far up. That's the only reason why I was even picking up service.
Mm.
Plus, Beat the Creek, it's not the greatest of signal anyhow. So.
What's that?
Beat the Creek's not the greatest of signal.
No,
either.
I'm just saying. My phone was probably literally picking up 5G, probably from Cincinnati.
Most of those cell towers broadcast down. They don't broadcast up.
Yeah, they don't go straight out. Yeah,
But I don't know. I was like, you got to be kidding me.
It works the same way as Wi-Fi.
Well, no, I'm just saying in general. You know, whatever way it was. But I was just taking a guess. You know, because that was probably the next biggest, closest thing to us that would probably have 5G.
Understandable.
You know,
the other thing too is when I was using the navigation in my truck, as soon as I got close to the driveway to pull in, lost service.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I mean you're close to touching clouds. He's up there.
I went when I got there. I seen the 4, I seen the 3, I seen the 2, and I'm like, okay. Next thing I know, I'm out near some swamp. I'm like, oh shit, I must be way the hell past this already.
Yeah, I did the same thing.
Yeah.
Past it.
Chris, is there other services near you that you can get?
Yeah. There's Verizon, AT&T, and
You got like T-Mobile and
T-Mobile.
Okay.
what's that other one? Smart Mobile. What's his name? I can't think of his name.
Ryan Reynolds.
Oh, yeah.
Mint Mobile.
Yeah.
Reynolds.
Mint Mobile.
Yeah, Ryan Reynolds.
Yeah, I checked into that, but it's they don't have they're not doing 5G in this area. It's just 4G and
Right, because they're using everybody else's towers.
yeah.
That's why he keeps it so cheap, because he's bouncing the signal off of everybody's towers.
Yeah.
Oh, Salty's got straight talk.
T-Mobile is probably a better choice for you down by you. I have T-Mobile. When I go down with my sister, I have perfect service. I go down to Florida. When I went down to Florida in February, I had perfect service.
Yeah, I did too.
Um,
And
one thing
T-Mobile
that's really funny though is that when I went to Ledgestock, so when you pull into Ledgestock, you go down this little dirt road, and then you come up and you're up in the area where all like the vendors are, right? You know, as soon as you basically get into the parking area, where we camped was probably 300 yards away from the main hut. I had service at our campsite, didn't have service at the hut. Made no sense whatsoever.
Well, here's an Axial Fest kind of dumb thing, you know. Here you're still in the Eastern Time Zone at the camp.
Oh yeah,
Okay,
I heard about this.
you
Yeah,
get into the main area, the gravel pit.
your mountain time.
You're central.
Oh, so, well, yeah.
So if you want to be leaving at 1 o'clock to be heading back, you better leave, you know, at noon.
Right.
Because so many people miss things that are going on that they want to get into, you know, the classic things, show and shine or whatever.
And thinking it's an hour later. Yep.
And you're still in the same time zone. And just because your phone is now pinging off of a tower in Indiana, and all you are is maybe a quarter mile away from point A and point B.
Yep. It's pretty funny.
Yeah, it's like, shit.
You're late on the ticker, Chris.
Yeah, a little bit.
All right.
Oh boy.
Yep, it's that time. Cause stuff is going to start getting real this week.
Oh,
Closing that
Salty,
bridge
does the
down.
camera take off 10 pounds of Chris, or is that what he looks like all the time?
What?
You know how they say camera takes 10 pounds off.
I thought it put
That's
10
10
pounds down.
Add 10 pounds. Let's see. Does he look like a 6-year-old?
You're fucked up. You're right. You're right, Dwayne.
Yeah. All right, let's go ahead and end this crap. So, JM.
Thanks for having me. And I was out playing with oval cars earlier, so hope to see you in the next one.
All right, Tony.
Chris, as always, thanks for the invite. Everybody in chat, have a good week. Everybody on the panel, have a good week. And we'll see you on the next one.
All right, Eric.
Always a good time. Every Tuesday. Don't be hit that thumbs up, like button, subscribe, like, and subscribe, all that good stuff. Stay green. Peace.
All right, Dana.
Thanks for having me on again, Eric. Thanks for being on the panel and the chat. Always great busting your guys' balls.
That's Chris. That's Eric.
Yeah, I'm saying Eric. Eric's my boy. I'm fucking tired, right?
Do I look like anything like Eric? Hang on.
What's up, Spin Rush?
Well, maybe.
Welcome.
Them two do.
Anyway, you guys have a good week. And Salty, make sure that cheap bugger takes you out to a nice restaurant.
God, man, it's gonna cost me some money this week, man. Jeez.
Hippie I am.
All right, Dennis.
Thanks, Chris, for doing this every week. Everybody on the panel, thanks for jumping in every week also. Everybody in chat, thanks for hanging out. And if there's anybody in chat still here that would like to get on the panel either next week or the week after, just message either Chris or I. and we'll send you a link. Make sure you hit that thumbs up on your way out.
All right. And for me, thanks everybody in the panel and the chat. Appreciate it. It's always been fun. Hey, your clicker's off too there. But anyway, y'all have a good rest of the week, and we'll see you next week.